just deleted 7,000 tweets. Usher wiped away his entire Twitter history, erasing 7,000 tweets. Many people are wondering what's going on with Usher, what's going on with Justin Bieber. A lot of celebrities are being quiet. A lot of celebrities don't want people to pull up old clips, different comments, but a lot of those clips are already there. We're going to listen to this clip. Earlier today, did I do that? Earlier today, I showed a video. Did I do that? Of Diddy and Usher dancing. And the video had said, you know, it looks like Diddy's on the treadmill and they're kind of dancing. Diddy's kind of bop, bop, bop behind in it. And then Usher's kind of, you know, it looked like they were having a good time. Let me get my phone for the disclaimer as everyone comes in. It normally takes people 2 or 3 minutes. But yeah, Usher wiped away his Twitter account, y'all. So what's going on with Usher? Many people are saying there's going to be a lot of interesting things that celebrities are going to do. There's going to be a lot of things that celebrities are going to do, and we're not going to understand what celebrities are doing and why they're doing certain things. I told you I was going to come. That celebrities are going to do interesting things. Let's get through the disclaimer, copyright disclaimer. Let's go. So thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please share if you care. What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about what's on Instagram, what's on Twitter, what's going on in the news around the world. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And have a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Yes, so everyone will be talking about this at some point later on tonight or tomorrow, that Usher has deleted 7,000 Twitter account. And many people are saying, why? And many people are saying more celebrities are going to do interesting things, and we're not going to know why they're doing that. So let's get to the video.
Usher made it in the
Let's get to the video. All comments are led.
I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. Usher look like he fresh off the goddamn plane. Usher fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like that's back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know
Not
what I'm saying?
funny.
Pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest cars in the world. And what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen, we're having a good time. Yo, Usher made it in the... Hey, yo.
So y'all let me know. Y'all remember this video when Kevin Hart was hosting one of Diddy's parties, and he was talking to Usher and Diddy, and then later on in the clip, Quincy comes in, and that looked kind of interesting too. If I can find that clip, I'll find the clip, but I just don't have it now. But many people are wondering, why would Usher delete 7,000 tweets? It was her comments, things he just don't want people to pull up, things that he don't want people talking about right now. Many people are focused on Diddy. He's trending, of course he is. Many people are focused on Usher. Many people are talking about Justin Bieber. Many people are talking about Young Miami. Many people are talking about Farnsworth Bentley. Some people are talking about DJ Khaled, and some people are talking about French Montana, and a lot of people are talking about J-Lo. I just posted a video earlier today in regards to J-Lo sat down with Wendy Williams talking about Diddy. And Wendy was wondering if J-Lo was going to get back with Diddy. And the mom was like, no, we don't want that. Now, I don't know if that, her sitting down with Wendy, if that was after the club incident. So everybody's saying, what's going on with Usher? If you did not know, there have been a lot of famous people that has been subpoenaed. There are a lot of people that may or may not. We don't know what the situation is. Will people have to testify? How many people spoke within the grand jury? Will we ever get a list of people that spoke in the grand jury? So let's listen to the video because more people are coming in. Like the video, you guys. There's several people in the room, and I only have 2 likes. Please like the video. Diddy was getting all new artists. Yeah, and that's the concern. A lot of people said that. Did you check out my video from earlier today where Orlando Brown said, you don't have to worry about your girl around Diddy. You have to worry about your guy. Oh, my goodness. I tripped out over that.
But it's my brother for real.
I tripped out over that.
Wrestle off of the... Like, I don't want it to come close to
Diddy was telling on himself different interviews, different videos. He was telling on himself.
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like that's how. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early.
So concerning.
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid.
Listen, we're having a good time. Yo, Usher made it in the... Hey, yo.
So there's going to be another video that was posted, and he was then talking to Quincy. If I find it, I'll post it. So many people are calling Diddy out for being blunt about his parties, how he talked to guys, different interviews. Did you guys see my interview he did in regards to how he was talking to Fabulous? And hey, Fabulous, why haven't you chose to spend your birthday with me? He was blunt about his expectation. He was blunt about what he wanted. He was blunt about what he needed. He was blunt. He was blunt. I'm surprised people are like, well, we kind of figured, well, we kind of knew. He was blunt. Check out some of my shorts that I posted over the last 5 days. Diddy's interviews, Diddy's conversation, his interview with Ellen, his interview with that other guy. Some of the things he said is kind of cringy. I've been working so hard for y'all. I've been working so hard for y'all. The shorts that I have is telling. His resurfaced videos are not surfacing well. So I need grown men to stop saying, let him free. There's higher up people he was working for. Diddy made his own choices. Diddy had his parties at his home. Diddy didn't have parties at somebody else's house. He had parties at his home. That's what people need to understand. They need to stop focusing on, okay, so let's say there may be more names added to it. We're going to have to wait for that. Diddy has made his own choices, having parties at his own. He did those interviews saying XYZ. Nobody forced him to say what he said in those interviews. Nobody forced him. A lot of people are saying they never liked him. A lot of people are saying, Usher, why aren't you speaking out? So this is the biggest thing. Like I told y'all, there's going to be a lot of distractions by famous people. We're going to be saying, why are you doing this? Why are you all of a sudden selling this? Why are you all of a sudden not saying anything? Why is your account being blocked or people can't comment? We're going to start seeing a lot of distraction stuff over the next year. Now, go over to Girl Is That Legal. She talked about a lot of different things that they're trying to hurry up with the trial. And if there is, they have to decide if they're going to allow him to expedite and have a an early trial. Most trials could take anywhere from two years, a year and a half, 2 years, 2.5 years. Now, if he wants to have a expedient trial, that's something he can make a request. But if the judge, jury, and attorneys aren't ready, then a lot of stuff is going to get pushed back. I learned a lot from Girl Is That Legal. She's credible. She has great conversation. And she's a lawyer. Some of these other pages are saying, oh, they might have a settlement. What? Oh, he might, what's the word? He might take a plea. There's so much stuff that's still going on. Diddy's trying to get relocated. That's what he's focused on, is getting relocated so he can speak to his attorney and so he can speak with his kids. Everything is so early into the game. And people, when Girl Is That Legal was like, where are y'all hearing that he might take a plea? He just got in there Monday. I don't even think they posted a picture of Diddy yet. And this is the other thing. Take a step back. Let's listen. People are saying, where's Diddy mugshot? Is he actually at the facility? Where's his mugshot? Because of course that would have been posted now. Maybe the mugshot might be released Monday because it'll be 1 week that he's been in there. Or maybe the mugshot will be released in 3 or 4 weeks. It took a little while before Krishan Rock's mugshot was released. It did. It took a little while. Now, they're saying that some of the guards haven't even seen Diddy. Now, that's interesting. Some people, there's going to be a lot of conspiracy theories, and I'm going to do the best I can to get information from Girl Is That Legal. Shout out to her page. I don't normally shout out pages, but if it's a good page and they're not lying trying to get clicks and views, I like listening to Girl Is That Legal. There's going to be a lot of conspiracy theories. There's going to be a lot of misinformation out there. If you don't know, just go to the news, and the news will give you the updated information. And then Hollywood Unlocked is really good at keeping up with what's being said, what's being talked about. And of course, TMZ gets information, but they feel that a lot of things in regards to TMZ, people feed stories to TMZ, allege, and are some people on the payroll of TMZ. So look, we're going to listen to this video again, but a lot of people, Danny, I don't know what your comment was, but they deleted it. You got to be careful in the comments. Now, did you guys check out my video when Diddy had said, oh, girls like to drink water. You got to make sure there's no air conditioning on. Let the room be hot. There was a lot of stuff, weird, cringy stuff he was saying earlier today. Go check out my video from earlier today. Danny, if you want to make your comment again, go ahead and make your comment again. Just be careful. A lot of stuff will get deleted. I didn't delete it. Mods will delete that if it's not appropriate. So you do have to be careful in the comments. But yeah, like the videos as you guys are coming in. That's free to like the video, share the video. Why? Let me know. Why do y'all think Usher just deleted 7,000 tweets? Y'all let me know in the conversation why you think Usher deleted 7,000 tweets. And how do you feel about this video? And what's said and how Kevin's laughing about it.
At all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like just
we used to wake up. He said it.
Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get them early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid.
We having a good time, yo. Usher made it in the... Hey, yo.
Y'all let me know. Why did Usher delete that?
At all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane.
Usher deleted 7,000 tweets.
That's my brother right here from day
Why?
one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like just back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get them early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world.
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen,
we having a good time. Yo, your Usher made it in the. Hey yo.
Y'all let me know.
Like, I don't want it to come close to the bed.
Why do y'all think Usher deleted?
Usher looked like.
Why do y'all think Usher deleted all those tweets? Do you think that some of these famous people are being contacted to, speak with the police? And will some of these, famous people have to get a criminal lawyer to help in the defense? Many people are being talked to, and I'm sure at some point we're going to find out how many people will possibly be on the list to speak. How many famous people was on the grand jury? I'm wondering, when will we find out that list? Who spoke? How many spoke? What is his name? Dr. whatever thought that the whole case was going to be sealed. The case was sealed only until Diddy was in custody. Now, the grand jury and the indictment paperwork has been out there. Let's see, has receipts. Yeah, he has receipts on a lot of people. So a lot of famous people are shaking in their boots. They are totally shaking in their boots. There's going to be another video I'm going to do. Chloe was boasting and bragging how she was hanging out with Diddy and she was having whatever, and it was Diddy and it was French Montana. Did y'all realize Chloe went from dating alleged Diddy, or she dated French, then Diddy, or Diddy, then French? Did y'all realize Chloe dated both, possibly? But yeah, many people, these celebrities are shaking in their boots. They're worried about their brands. They're worried about their children. They're worried about what's going to be said about them, what's going to be conversated about them. A lot of these celebrities are shaking in their boots. Yeah, so if you did not catch my video from earlier, let me play that for y'all. Because sometimes people don't realize, many people are saying that Diddy should have settle the case with Cassie before it went in front of everybody. People are speaking out saying Diddy should have settled the case with Cassie before, and instead of just waiting the 72 hours, because remember, he paid her off. So let me go find this video. Let me play video 1 for y'all.
I'm going to tell you the craziest thing about Diddy being locked up right now, facing mandatory minimums, the possibility of life.
Now, all comments are alleged.
Go read the transcript from the bond hearing and listen to what the defense says they believe is the start of the feds looking into P. Diddy. The defense says, my read of it, many months ago, a woman approaches Diddy and says, hey, this is through lawyers, we're going to be releasing a tell-all book about this woman's experience with Diddy over all the years.
Like, comment, and subscribe to Let's Talk About It Media 21.
If you don't want that book to get out there, you can buy the exclusive rights to it for $30 million. Catch and kill this book. Diddy's team says no. Woman comes back with a lawyer. We're going to file a civil lawsuit against you because it's not just stuff that makes for good print. These are civil claims that we can bring and we can win millions of dollars. Diddy's team says, okay, bring the lawsuit.
I don't know how.
The lawsuit. Catch and kill this.
I don't know how much time he's gonna get. It has to go to trial, or he has to take a plea. It's up to him. Some people are saying don't take a plea. Some people are saying take a plea, don't go to trial. But that's up to Diddy what he wants to do. But let's listen to this. This is an attorney from New York. He was in the trial, and let's listen to what he's saying. He was basically saying that Diddy should have paid Cassie off, and there wouldn't have been a domino effect. Do you agree with him or disagree? There's 3 clips.
This book. Diddy's team says no. Woman comes back with a lawyer. We're going to file a civil lawsuit against you because it's not just stuff that makes for good print. These are civil claims that we can bring and we can win millions of dollars. Diddy's team says, okay, bring the lawsuit. They bring the lawsuit, and within like hours, it's settled for, surprise, surprise, $30 million.
Now, it was alleged.
The craziest thing.
It was alleged settled for $30 million.
Mandatory minimum. Diddy's team says, okay, bring the lawsuit. They bring the lawsuit, and within like hours, it's settled for, surprise, surprise, $30 million.
I don't know if there's any transcripts yet in regards to this case yet, because a lot of people would have found it on Pacer. But I guess when the transcripts come out, I'll let you guys know what's going on. Let's
These
continue.
are civil claims that we can bring and we can win millions of dollars. Diddy's team says, okay, bring the lawsuit. They bring the lawsuit, and within like hours, it's settled for, surprise, surprise, $30 million. I'm going to tell you the craziest thing.
Okay, so we're going to get to the next clip of what this lawyer from New York had to say. This is the next clip.
We're going to file a civil lawsuit against you because it's not just stuff that makes for good print. These are civil claims that we can bring and we can win millions of dollars. Diddy's team says, okay, bring the lawsuit. They bring the lawsuit, and within like hours, it's settled for, surprise, surprise, $30 million. After those things happened, a line of people came with stories to get their check too. Hey, if she got 30 mil, what can I get off this guy?
Please like, comment, and subscribe to that. And a lot of people felt that.
Their check too. Hey,
a lot of people felt once Cassie's lawsuit and he settled, a lot of other lawsuits came right after that. Did y'all notice that? He's up to what, 6, 7? Let's continue.
If people came with stories to get their check too. Hey, if she got 30 mil, what can I get off this guy?
Please like, comment, and subscribe to Let's Talk About It Media 21.
Federal investigation. See, people think, oh, somebody's out to get him. He pissed off the wrong person. It's the alcohol company that. Nah, you guys got to understand that there's prosecutors out there who want big, sexy cases. They don't fall out of the sky every day. The chance to go after somebody like P. Diddy and put him away for life is like the greatest case you could ever find if you're a prosecutor. And so, when a public filing gets released and you read it and you go, wait a second, that law firm is mad thorough. Wait a second, he settled it for. We're going to file a civil lawsuit against you because it's not just stuff that makes for good print. These are civil claims that we can bring and we can win millions of dollars. Diddy's team says, okay, bring the lawsuit. They bring the lawsuit, and within like hours, it's settled for, surprise, surprise, $30 million. After those things happened, a line of people came with stories.
Oh, yeah.
Their check too. Hey, if she got 30 mil.
People know when they know Homeland Security's looking at them. Don't think that he didn't know anything. People know when they're being watched, looked at. When it came about, I think Diddy knew. It's being alleged. Diddy knew that Homeland Security was really honing in on him. They say about 6 to 7 months ago. That's alleged. I'm not a lawyer. But they're saying 6 to 7 months ago, that's when he really knew that they were watching him. He was telling them when he was going to fly out of this location, fly out of this location. He was telling them where he was flying to. So he would basically tell them he wasn't trying to run, but they were keeping an eye on him. He knew, alleged, 6 or 7 months ago what was going on. Because when you look at the indictment, it tells you everything. It shows when he was like, hi, this is, Diddy's lawyer or Diddy's assistant or the lawyer's assistant. We're just letting you know we're flying to Vegas. He was informing them when he was going to fly in and out, so they wouldn't think that he was running. Now, mind you, that they were basically saying he was supposed to turn himself in that Tuesday, but then they end up getting him early because it was being alleged that he wanted to either move rooms, alleged something got tipped off where they said, no, we're gonna go ahead and get him. And then they wanted to do it where there wasn't going to be a lot of people. When you look at the video, it was like he was coming in from being with his sons or his bodyguards. He looked shocked, like, wait a minute, this is happening now. And then you've got to remember what was found in the room. A lot of that was talked about after. You understand? And then you have to go and listen. I listened to DJ Academics, there's an ex-federal agent that comes on DJ Academics show. So he'll tell us he worked for the FBI. So he was like, "Yep, that's what's going on. Okay, they're saying to him, hello, we're from da 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 da. You have the right to remain silent." Da, da. And last night I stayed up for a good 2 hours listening to DJ Academics show. Oh, you didn't find out what was found? There's some stuff found in his room. That's the other thing. You're supposed to turn yourself in, but see, he didn't think that they were coming to get him at the hotel. He thought he could turn himself in and still party like a rock star. But then they found what they found in his room, which was concerning, because it's like you're still doing you. You're not even trying to clean yourself up before you go in. So, which is concerning. So a lot of people are saying he may be having major withdrawals because he never got himself clean prior to. So he probably has to see somebody even just to get rid of the shakes and all that. Yeah, you're just learning all this? Girl, I've been working hard. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just giving information. But there's a lot going on. Diddy was shocked when they arrested him that day. He was shocked. He thought that he was going to be able to do a Diddy, do WAP, go in, turn himself in, and then you got to remember, too, that him and his lawyer had put the plans together of him purchasing his house, putting down all this money. He thought that he was literally not going to go to jail. And if you're just not coming in, I did a video late last night. I'm telling you, I've been working overtime. I did a video that one of his sons has moved out and he's living with one of his girlfriends, which is good. But Diddy's concerned. He wants to talk to his children. He wants to be able to talk to his lawyer more. So I don't know if this is true. It's being reported that Diddy might have court soon because they're trying to relocate him to a different jail where he can talk with his lawyer more and have use of a computer. Where he's at right now, there's not a lot of communication, and alleged they're limiting the communication between Diddy and his lawyer. That's what's being alleged. So there's a lot that's out there. Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's blowing my mind too. I really have to listen to people that have like federal agents that's talking to them, or I want to listen to lawyers that's telling me stuff. Some pages, they do great. I'm not knocking it. My page, I don't read all the legal documents, but there's a lot going on and I've been learning a lot. More stuff is going to come out about more famous people too. You got to keep an eye on that. Does he deserve what? I didn't catch that. I appreciate all your comments. Is your name Melinda? Yeah, Melinda, keep going. But let's listen in on what this lawyer has to continue to say. So he's basically saying if Diddy would have settled with Cassie prior to, he doesn't know if this would be going the way that it's going. But I think it would have been. At some point, they were tired of people reporting on Diddy and nobody was doing anything about it. Let's continue.
Can I get off this guy? I was there. I saw this.
Please, like the videos, you guys.
Let's talk about Media 21.
Like the videos you guys are in here. There's 120 in. This is probably like one of my biggest shows. There's 120 people in and I only have 6 likes. It's free to hit the like button. The likes should match the views. Let's get to this clip. Like I mentioned, this is a lawyer from New York speaking about Diddy and Cassie.
Investigation. See, people think it's not just stuff that makes for good print. These are civil claims that we can bring and we can win millions of dollars. Diddy's team says, okay, bring the lawsuit. They bring the lawsuit, and within like hours, it's settled for, surprise, surprise, $30 million. After those things happened, a line of people came with stories to get their check too. Hey, if she got 30 mil, what can I get off this guy?
Please like, comment, and subscribe to Let's Talk About It Media 21.
Federal investigation. See, people think, oh, somebody's out to get him. He pissed off the wrong person. It's the alcohol company that. Nah. You guys got to understand that there's prosecutors out there who want big, sexy cases. They don't fall out of the sky every day. The chance to go after somebody like P. Diddy and put him away for life is like the...
Okay, let me tell y'all something. This lawyer that's speaking is the lawyer that did the Tory Lanez case. He was a lawyer that was coming out as soon as he could, even if he was just talking to us for 3 minutes. This lawyer is very detailed. Some people didn't like him, but I did. He was giving us good details. So let's continue.
Greatest case you could. ever find if you're a prosecutor. And so when a public filing gets released and you read it and you go, wait a second, that law firm is mad thorough. Wait a second, he settled it for, we're going to file a civil lawsuit against you because...
Now let me go to the last clip, and he's going to bring it home.
I'm going to tell you the craziest thing about Diddy being locked up right now facing mandatory...
Wait, let me go back. Let me go back. Hold on. Hold on.
Out to get him, he pissed off the wrong person. It's the alcohol company that... Nah, you guys got to understand that there's prosecutors out there who want big, sexy cases. They don't fall out of the sky every... Out there. We're going to file a civil lawsuit against you because it's not just stuff that makes for good print. These are civil claims that we can bring and we can win millions of dollars. Diddy's team says, okay, bring the lawsuit. They bring the lawsuit, and within like hours, it's settled for, surprise, surprise, $30 million. After those things happened, a line of people came with stories to get their check too. Hey, if she got 30 mil, what can I get off this guy? I was there. I saw this.
Please like, comment, and subscribe to Let's Talk About It Media 21.
Federal investigation. See, people think, oh, somebody's out to get him. He pissed off the wrong person. It's the alcohol company that... Nah. You guys got to understand that there's prosecutors out there who want big, sexy cases. They don't fall out of the sky every day. The chance to go after somebody like P. Diddy and put him away for life is like the greatest case you could ever find if you're a prosecutor. And so, when a public filing gets released and you read it and you go, wait a second, that law firm is mad thorough. Wait a second, he settled it for... We're going to file... I'm going to tell you the craziest thing about Diddy being...
Okay, so let's listen to this because people are in. This is Diddy talking to Kevin Hart.
Like, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane.
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like just, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle.
What's this? This is a video of Usher, Diddy, and Kevin Hart is laughing that Diddy is saying that we used to wrestle over stuff and getting out of bed. He is basically trying to say, it's not like, oh, I used to go to Usher's room and wake him up. What Diddy is saying is concerning. And many people have felt that this is concerning how he acts. And then if you did not catch, there's something on the bed. Yuck. There's something on the bed. And that's why Kevin's laughing. Let me start it from the beginning.
Like, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane.
Fresh off the guard stage.
Horrible.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like just...
we used to wake up.
Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes.
So concerning.
Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid.
We're having a good time. Yo, Usher made it in the... Hey, yo.
Okay, so, let me tell you this. When Quincy comes into the video, even more cringy. When there's another video I haven't seen, I'll have to get my hands on it. There's another part of the video where Quincy comes in and the way Diddy's talking to him. Then there's a video this same day. They go into the bathroom and Kevin Hart is talking to the women in the tub. Oh my goodness. This day, I am surprised it was recorded. I am surprised it was uploaded. I am surprised they told people what was going on. I'm very surprised. There's more to this video. This is just the only clip I got because they're talking about Usher just deleted 7,000 of his tweets. And many people are saying how many celebrities are going to speak up, speak out. So, Let me let y'all listen because some of y'all are just now coming in. I just did a video earlier today where Diddy did an interview and he was talking, and let's listen to what he had to say.
I don't know if guys have noticed this, like a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors.
So concerning. He's joking
It's
about
sounding
it.
kind of dangerous now. It's a little kinky, but
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, someone on Diddy's team released this video. Somebody did. I don't know who, but this has been out there for years. People used to laugh at the stuff that was going on, but now they're saying it was in our face the whole time. It was in our face the whole time.
Drink water at parties. They just, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors.
So concerning. He's joking
It's
about
sounding
it.
kind of dangerous now.
This is Diddy in an interview. This is
They're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors.
so concerning. He's joking
It's
about
sounding
it.
kind of dangerous now. It's a little kinky, but right. But just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah. Physically, the place has to be hot. You don't have no air conditioning. No air conditioning. No. Why is that? Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects everybody gets a little bit more comfortable.
He's saying
and loose.
the heat affects the alcohol. What? What?
Heat. Yeah. Physically, the place has to be hot. You don't have no air conditioning. No air conditioning. No. Why is that? Heat affects the alcohol. It also affects
Yes, you're right. That was the video where the girl hair caught on fire. Yes, you saw it. Yes, you saw it. Yeah. Yes, Belinda, you know it. Yeah, that was a video where the girl's hair caught on fire and Kevin Hart was in that room. So like I said, there's more of this video. This is the only clip that always goes viral. So Kevin was talking to one of the girls in the bathroom, but then when you see the video of Diddy talking to Quincy, people are like, Quincy, oh, poor Quincy. It was cringy. I think he was kind of kissing on him. Oh, look how he looks. Look at that skin or something he was saying. But yeah, let's get back to this clip of Diddy's interview from years ago. A lot of his resurfaced videos are not making him look good.
If you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors.
Thanks, Melinda.
So concerning. He's joking about it. It's sounding kind of dangerous now. It's a little kinky, but right. But just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah. Physically, the place has to be hot. You don't have no air conditioning. No air conditioning. Why is that? Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat. It just sounds disgusting. No, I don't know if guys have noticed this. Like a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors.
Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21.
Dangerous now. It's a little kinky, but
it's not kinky. It's illegal.
Check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah. Physically. I don't know if guys have noticed this. Like a lot of ladies drink water.
Okay, so that was the video I posted earlier today. Let me see. So this is an old resurfaced video. I mean, your comments going by so fast. This is yeah. I'm glad you tuned in too. Thank you, Melinda. You're so nice. I love when my people come in. They're so nice. They're considerate. I rarely have people that's kind of weird because they know my page. I'm gonna bring you the information of what I'm receiving. And I don't wish this on his kids. Diddy's made decisions though, and that's where he has to take accountability. Yeah, there's bigger people that's out there that they should be looking at, but I think because of how Diddy has done his interviews, how he spoke out, how he's so blunt. He's so blunt with everything. And then the Cassie's lawsuit had the ball rolling, where that city would allow you to file a lawsuit against the person that did stuff to you. When that opened the borders for Cassie to file the lawsuit against Diddy, that's what happened. So people can't get mad that she had the ability to file the lawsuit. Okay, let's go to this. Diddy's talking to Ellen about his parties.
What time do you stay up till? I stay up till like maybe 6 in the morning. I'm back up at like 10:30, 11. 6 in the morning. What do you do every night till 6 in the morning? You don't go to clubs every night.
Like the video.
No, I make love a lot. 6 in the morning.
Cassie's lawsuit was filed. I want to say, don't quote me. Cassie, I think, wasn't it November, December? And he settled within a 1 day, 72 hour, 48 hour period. Yeah, it was November, December. Since then, he's had 6 or 7 other lawsuits. Let's continue.
Back up at like 10:30, 11. 6 in the morning. I'm back up at like 10:30.
This is Diddy talking to Ellen.
Every night till 6 in the morning. You don't go to clubs every night.
Yeah, so it might have been November.
No, I make love a lot.
Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21.
That's my favorite answer ever. I told you when I came on the show I was going to be completely honest and expose myself to the world.
He said he was going to be completely honest and expose himself to the world.
What time do you step till? I told you when I came on the show I was going to be completely honest and expose myself to the world.
Expose yourself to the world.
What time do you stay up till? I stay up till like maybe 6 in the morning. I'm back up at like 10:30, 11. 6 in the morning? What do you do every night till 6 in the morning? You don't go to clubs every night. No, I make
well,
like maybe 6 in the morning.
They're not all female lawsuits, because you got to remember the Little Rod lawsuit. You got to remember the Michigan lawsuit, the Little Rod lawsuit. People aren't talking about as much as Cassie's, but I think they've shelved the lawsuit in regards to Michigan because they're trying to say Diddy never got served with that lawsuit. But then people are saying, wait a minute, alleged Diddy went to go visit that guy in Michigan about not filing the lawsuit. So there's a lot going on in regards to that. People were trying to hurry up and file their lawsuits before the indictment. Yeah, people were trying to hurry up and file their lawsuits before the indictment. Baby, check out a lot of my shorts. A lot of my shorts, Diddy tells it all. He's telling people what's going on. So guys can't say he was set up. These are things he's been doing. These are the interviews he's been having. He's been telling people what it is. And people just didn't want to listen. Listen to this interview with Ellen.
And I'm back up at like 10:30, 11. 6 in the morning. What do you do every night till 6 in the morning? You don't go to clubs every night.
Like the video.
No, I make love a lot.
Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21.
That's my favorite answer ever. I told you when I came on the show I was going to be completely honest and expose myself to the world.
Expose yourself to the world.
What time do you stay up till? I stay up till like maybe 6 in the morning. I'm back up at like 10:30, 11.
A lot of people said he don't sleep a lot. Average 4 or 5 hours. Average. A lot of people say Diddy do not sleep. Baby, I'm bringing y'all the tea. His videos are not making him look in a decent way at all. Let me see if I can find another one. And then have y'all ever noticed that a lot of famous people say I always left early? A lot of famous people say that for a reason. Because they don't want to get entangled into that. But that does not make Diddy look good if a lot of famous people are saying I always leave early. Like, comment, and subscribe. I told you famous people said I left early. This,
He didn't be wanting to party.
like, comment, and subscribe.
I've been to plenty Diddy parties. I left early. I swear to you, I've never seen the stuff that they claim to be going on. I've never seen it. You know what I mean? Even if me and, back in the day, it'd be me and some chicks. It'd be me and some chicks. I don't need me some chicks and some dicks. No.
So there's that. I wish I'm at some point I'm gonna do. Did y'all hear the Ray J interview where Ray J was talking about Diddy and how a lot of the famous people don't want to speak yet? A lot of the famous people don't want to speak yet because some of those famous people may be investigated and they don't want to say too much because they might be on camera. So let's listen to Cat Williams.
50 million. Now I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21.
I did. Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood you never fucking expected. They be having these big ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited as a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room. Come here. Why you think I speak with such clarity? I'm actually involved in each one of these stories I told you about. Who's gonna turn down $50 million? Now I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times.
Watch the video.
Just to protect.
He's had to turn down that kind of money 4 times. So what does that mean? Diddy kept pursuing Cat Williams. Baby. And then Orlando Brown had a lot to say too. And so did Jaguar. Yeah, y'all. Everybody, why do y'all think Usher deleted his why do y'all think Usher deleted his tweets? 7,000 of them? Why did he delete it? Y'all let me know. Melinda, why do you think Usher deleted? Well, let's see. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, y'all gotta go look at my Justin Bieber's short videos too. I'm trying to see if there's other videos I want to talk to y'all about. But yeah, there's a lot going on. I did a great video of Jennifer Lopez talking to Wendy Williams. I'm gonna have to pull the video of Ray J speaking out, but y'all gotta pay attention. There's a lot going on with Ray J too. Probably because some of the incriminating stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Usher don't want people to have him be trending and going viral over some stuff he's maybe said or done. Yep. Later on, there's a mix. There's a mix that I got. Let me see if I can play it.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light. I can help but nobody. Amen. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know what.
Oh, I saved it. I'll have to get that later. But yeah, many people are speaking out. Let me see what this one is. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to come on live. I'm exhausted now, y'all. I've been doing videos. This is probably my 3rd one for today. I've been trying to do 3. Sometimes early morning, 1, mid-afternoon, something's going on 2. Let me see. Okay, yeah, the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I think they did that to have people joke about Diddy. I do. I think they wanted that to be the running joke. I want to know what's in those safes. I want to know the information you collected. We probably won't know until the trial of all the documents that they retrieved from the home. I think that that's what's going on. We won't. Now, Diddy and his lawyers know the information they retrieved from the home. They have to give Diddy a list of what they took from his home. Who knows? I want to know what tapes they got. I want to know how much money he had in the house. You talking to me about baby oil? And the indictment talked about baby oil. I want to know. And I'm glad you put the baby oil part, but there's been so many running jokes about that. I want to know how much money they took. And is Diddy concerned about the cash? If he had cash at the home. If he had cash at the home, are they going to hold that and he can't touch that money? Could you imagine having millions in your house? You got safes, you got security guards. But then you can't touch that money. You can't give it to your kids. You can't do that. Money may be allegedly confiscated. Could you imagine if he had bonds, you know, women's handbags that was worth thousands. They could have confiscated a lot of money, stuff, and then who knows if Diddy's going to be able to even touch that. So my biggest thing is his children. His children to be able, his daughters are allegedly living with Kim Porter's family member. This is his daughter's last year. I think they're seniors. I don't think they're juniors. I think his daughters are seniors. But who's going to take the role of taking care of the daughters? You know, and being there. Quincy spends a lot of time with the daughters. I just saw a video of the girls dyeing Quincy hair. That's how his hair is blonde, because the daughters did that. Yeah. And then did y'all realize when they gave up the passports, it was a passport of the mother, the daughters, but it wasn't passport of his sons. And I think Diddy gave up his passport too. But the sons probably still need to be able to travel and make money. So he didn't want to stop them from making money. You know what I'm saying? But the mom's passport had to be given up, and the daughters and the 1-year-old. Where the 1-year-old gonna go? You know? And when you look at that, did he do that for a reason? To keep the women in the location where he know that they'll be safe. Who is Quincy? Wait, did you say who's Quincy? Quincy's one of his sons. Quincy's Albie Shore's son. Remember Kim had Quincy with Albie Shore. Kim Porter started dating Diddy, and Diddy basically adopted Quincy. You didn't know that, Melinda? Yeah, Quincy's a light-skinned son. I would show you a video. Let me see. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I'm wondering if Quincy's the oldest of the children, and I don't know if Justin or Christian is the oldest out of the other ones. Yeah, so we'll see what Quincy says. He did, if you did not check out, Quincy did an interview with Angela Yee. I want to say that came out. Quincy's interview came out recently. He was talking to Angela Yee. I don't know if they talked about the dad being arrested, because I think the interview was prior to the arrest. You know what I'm saying? But I got to I got to go over there and listen to the interview and what he talked about. But I think he talked about general stuff. Quincy's always doing surface level stuff. He doesn't go too deep. He'll talk about his music, the different projects he's doing. You know, he'll speak generally about the girls and helping and different things like that. I don't think he talked about Diddy. I don't know. I'll have to go over there and look at that. But yeah, Quincy did an interview with Angela Yee. So you got to check that out. I won't tell you stuff if I don't know. I'll tell you if something's out there, and then you can kind of go research it. But yeah, Quincy had a great interview with Angela Yee. I like her interviews. Angela Yee, she does really good with interviews. Albie Shore is his dad. Yeah, Albie Shore is Quincy's dad. Now, if you did not know, I did a video this morning, and Albie Shore has spoke out. Albie Shore had basically said, everybody thought I was crazy, and everybody thought I was lying. And now y'all see that he wasn't lying. He was not lying about what was transpiring. And they said that Quincy is trying to stay close to Diddy and the sons, so that way he can kind of keep an eye on the girls. So if Quincy was to get too close to Albie Shore, it would have looked a certain way, and Diddy might have cut Quincy off. Quincy wants to be able to still hang out with the girls. And I saw a picture last year around this time. Quincy was hanging out with the younger, Diddy has a younger daughter who's like 1. And Quincy was hanging out with the baby mama, and Kamora Lee Simmons was there. Did y'all see that post of Kamora Lee Simmons saying something about Russell Simmons or Uncle Rush? So people are wondering about, Russell Simmons. Let me see. Yeah, so the girls are his sisters. Yeah. The girls are... Quincy has 2 sisters through Kamora Lee. I'm sorry. Quincy has 2 sisters through Kim Porter. So it's the twins and Quincy. Yes. And of course, Kim Porter had the other son. Is it Justin or Christian? I can never remember who's the light skin. But Kim Porter had the twins, and then the one that looks like Diddy and Kim Porter had Quincy. So Kim Porter had 4 children, from my knowledge. Yeah, from my knowledge, Kim had 4. The twins, Quincy, and then is Christian the light skin, or is Justin the light skin? I'm trying to remember. Which one is Diddy's children is the light skin? And which one looks like him? I always get the names mixed up. I know he has Christian and Justin, but I think Christian's the light skinned one, and Justin is the one that looks like Diddy. Yep. But yeah, I covered pretty much everything, everyone. I'm gonna probably get back, spend some time with my boo, get off this live. I thank everyone for being here. But yes, just to let you guys know that Usher deleted 7,000 tweets. And then the other thing that I'm gonna get to, I'm gonna probably do this tomorrow.
That Kim Porter's book is being published. It's a 60.
Candace Owen is talking about Kim Porter's book. I'm not going to go through because they're saying that is it actual book that she published? Is this an actual book that she published? And will the family be able to make money off this book? So that's the concern. Is this a legit book that Kim wrote? Many people are questioning whether this is legit or not. I will say this about Candace Owen. I just saw something that Candace said in regards to the music industry. And I'd like to say that Candace likes to say things to try and make her husband applaud her. I think she says things just to get applause from his side of the family. I do. Because you're our color, questioning X, Y, and Z, and where the music and what is it, Ice Cube? Ice Cube had said that my lyrics were written by me. It wasn't written by anybody else. I think Candace likes to say things to get applause from her husband's family. I do. You're our color, and you can question different things. Some things she's right on about, but some things she's wrong about a lot of stuff. How can you be our color, marry a different color, and you try and question everything that our guys do? Their relationships, what they are to the community, and you're supporting us how? No, she likes to support her husband, and she likes to get applause from her husband, and they like to talk different topics so she can trend and look cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Sorry. I think she says things to make him feel like, yeah, you're with us. Baby, do a deep dive in who she married. That's what we should be talking about. Candace Owen and who she married. And that family tree. One day we'll get to that. Many people have already debunked what Candace has gotten herself into. So I'm going to end it there. Like the video, you guys. I had probably well over 1,000 people in the room, and I only have 13 likes. You guys got to start helping me with the likes because it makes me trend a little bit better, and it helps me stay in the algorithm. I was on vacation for almost 2 months. Yes, I was. I was having a good old time. Good old time. Woo-hoo! I was barely making videos 2 months ago. So now I've been trying to go live at least twice a day. And I've been posting a lot of shorts to keep you up to date on what Diddy said, what he's been doing. But yes, the likes help. It pushes me through the algorithm. And the likes, hitting the likes are free. Hitting the likes are free. I don't really talk about memberships. I don't really talk about sending super chats. I'll figure all that out later. But I mainly need everybody hit the like button because it's free. And I really want people to be safe. Check on your mothers, check on your daughters, check on your sisters, check on, your female friends that's in relationships. A lot of females don't talk about the concerns that they have because they don't want their brother or dad to go to jail. So check on your family members. If there's a situation that you're uncomfortable with, there are hotline numbers that can help you. There are community service people that'll help you, and there are shelters that'll shelter you out of a bad situation. So seek out help. Don't be ashamed. But guys, check on your, sometimes women will say, well, he was just intoxicated. He won't do it again. Sometimes the next time is worse than the first time. So ladies, be safe. Be safe. Get assistance, get help. I got you too. So I appreciate you, Melinda. I love when people talk with me. And I try and read the comments, but if I'm doing like a video where they're talking, it's kind of hard. But I did pretty good to keep up with you, Melinda, today. So let's play this one more time. And
I don't want my shot to even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed.
Kevin Hart's gonna send us out.
Usher look like he fresh off goddamn plane.
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like that's how. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early. Now
Frosted Flakes. That was fucking. Hey yo.
What famous people will be part of this lawsuit, and who will Diddy take down with him, or who is the who's going to be a part of the indictment? We'll see. We'll see. Watch the distractions. Ray J's one of the distractions. Other men are speaking up. Oh, it's about them having the FOs and having fun time. No, it's more than that. People need to pay attention. It's more than that. It's more than that. Diddy's done a lot, and he has to take accountability of what he's done, what he said. He didn't have parties at some of his higher ups places. He had parties at his own home. So don't forget, like the video. It helps me push through the algorithm. Thanks for being here. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. Melinda, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. Any of the comments, I appreciate everyone being respectful. I appreciate it so much. Everyone, have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. Goodbye. Be blessed. I'm trying to hit the button. There we go. Have a great day, everyone.